Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, and today I'm going to be doing some beading. I'm going to try and finish this guy, this orchid that I'm working on. It's been a while because mostly I've just felt like just getting to work on things. Like I've just been wanting to bead and not try to do the whole filming thing at the same time, because that just adds like another layer and another obstacle to get work done, if you will. I got a kitten a few days ago. He's not really a kitten anymore. He's 8 months old, but I got him on Tuesday, and his name is Ned. So that's been a little bit of an adjustment. So, yeah, I'm gonna get to beading and trying to work on this, and then the plan is bead, and then you cut it out. I'll cut it out. Me, you, whatever. And then back it and then hang it from a chain so it's not in a hoop anymore. I'll show you. Like this one. Yeah, so let's get started. My name's Janelle. I'm an artist and I like to make things, so let's get into it. So I like to use embroidery floss to do my beading. And I like to... Hi, Winston. Yes, Winston's still here. He's my older guy, but he seems to be loving Ned so much. It's amazing. Anyway, I matched the embroidery floss sort of to the fabric and not the beads. That just makes everything blend in better. Like, so you just see the beads. And I use just a little beading needle, whatever you can get your hands on. I've got these all sorts of seed beads. Some of them are from literally when I was a child and I was learning how to bead those little gecko, what do you call them, keychains. So yeah, I've been beading for a long time and I've recently gotten back into it and I really enjoy it. It's like a little puzzle and it's meditative, and I usually watch the X-Files on the couch while I bead. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys in on it and I'll get started. Okay, well, I'm gonna go put on the X-Files and get to work. And I'll be back and I'll show you the finished one. Well, I'll show you the finished beading, and then I'll show you how I cut it out and back it and then put a chain on it. Okay, see you in a little bit. Okay, before I get back into the orchid and cutting it out and putting the backing together, just wanted to show you some of the beads and beading supplies I've got recently. I went to the dollar store earlier today and I found some of these. Nice greens, some pink, more green, but I also got these little glass jars, which I really enjoy. I think they're way better than these ones. Yeah, I got that, and then they come in different sizes, so I got the taller ones. They have a size that's in between that I like the best, but they didn't have it right now. I've also gotten these at the thrift store. They're quite nice. They're pretty heavy, but I'm not sure what they're made of, but they're definitely not pearl, that's for sure. I've got some sequins that I've been picking up. These ones, look at that, I like that color, so cute. Like a little mix of bugle beads and those bigger ones. These ones are on a string. I think these are plastic, but I'm not sure. I've also picked up a tambour beading hook, which I'm going to attempt to learn how to use, and when I do, I'll make a little video about it. Yeah, so I really like these little containers. I would prefer if I could have everything in ones like these, but these are hard to find. You know, from thrift stores or garage sales. Look how cute those are. They make me feel like a little, like, alchemist when I'm like pouring out my little beads. They're just they're so pretty on the shelf, you know. Yeah, so that's what I picked up recently. And yeah, okay, time to get back to the orchid. There's the finished orchid. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty cute. So now we're gonna cut it out, and I'm gonna be really brave. We're gonna cut it out of the hoop, and see what happens. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Gonna leave a little bit of fabric around the edge to glue down in the back so it doesn't fray or anything like that. There she is. We did it. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to snip around the edges. Let's get a smaller pair. And then I will glue down the back, glue the fabric down to the back. And then I'm going to I'm just concentrating. I'm going to cut out a little piece of cardboard for stability. That'll fit like in behind here. And I'm going to glue all that together with hot glue. And then I'll get a piece of felt and like stitch around the edge basically, but I'll show you guys some of the steps as we go. Okay, I'm gonna go glue it down and then I'll be back and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so I've glued down the fabric. You can see all the tabs glued down, and then I have this piece of cardboard that I've cut out just slightly smaller just to keep it flat for when it's hanging. So what I'm going to do next is I'm also going to cut out a piece of felt, and then I'm going to sandwich this all together and then sew around the edge, and then I'll attach a chain. And I will show you guys that when it's done. Alright, and here is the finished piece. Added a chain to hang. See, and I did a blanket stitch around the edge to close the edges and finish that up. I also finished the sunflower. I think that turned out really well. I like the orange and the red on the blue. looks nice. This one was particularly hard to finish, so I don't know if I'll do more like it again. I will finish the yellow one sometime, but yeah, I really enjoyed trying to figure out how to remove them from the hoops. Although it does add a lot more to the finishing time. I think I'll probably go back to hoops once again, always, forever. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and all that stuff. I also have a Patreon where I give away things that I make every month. This month is an art print. You can see a picture of it on the community tab of my channel, so check that out if you'd like. $5 a month, and yeah, it's a good time over there. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.